What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? Mad Scientist X7. Just want to say it's a good old day, y'all. It's a good old day. Zippity Doodah in the background. Remix. Um, I got a new deck called Hero Summoners. Hero Summoners. And it's a pretty interesting deck. The last three videos I did three videos on number one. I did it on um, the new archetype um, Vermilion. I'm sorry, the Summoner archetype, which are all spellcasters. Most are level fours, besides the last two. And this card right here, Yellow Dragon Summoner, is pretty broken. But also, I did a profile on the Shadows, the Shadowls, and which is about three cards. And then finally, I did a profile on Outer God uh, Nyarla. So I decided to put all these cards together in a hero deck, and so I call it Hero Summoners. And this is how the deck goes so far. And I got a replay. I have Dark Magician 1, Elemental Hero Sparkman, 1 Elemental Hero Clayman, 1 Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, 1 Elemental Hero Avion, 1 Elemental Hero Neos Alias, 1 Elemental Hero Prisma, 1 Elemental Hero Ice Edge, 1 Elemental Hero Woodsman, Ocean, Voltic. Now here comes the vanilla are important. Vanilla are important. Okay. All right. Now here comes the summoners. If you didn't watch other videos, then watch other video for the full thing. But first one is Vermilion Sparrow Summoner, which is a spellcaster. Is fire, 1600 attack, 1300 defense. Basically, when this card is destroyed, you can special summon one warrior type monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck and face up attack position. I also use this deck in this card in my noble deck. And then you have Azure Dragon Summoner. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one dragon, warrior, or spellcaster type normal monster from your deck to your hand. Uh-huh. Oh, this is pretty good on Hieratics and on the blue. Okay. Then you got a yellow dragon summoner. This card right here. Now, this card, you tribute something. You can even tribute its own self, and you return one monster on the field to the hand. Now, you tell me that's not broken. Any card, even his own self. Yeah, get rid of problem of XEs and all that with this card right here, because nobody really know what it does. White Tiger Summoner, two of them. This card normal summon. You can special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand. Only problem with this card is it's a level 3, not a level 4, but it's all right. Black Tortoise Summoner, two of these, and it almost has like a Raikou kind of thing without the milling. Target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. I got some TGs in here also. TG Werewolf, 2 TG Strikers, 1 TG Cyber Magician. For the spells, 3 polymerizations. Might bring it out too. I'm kind of 2 Miracle Fusions. Really, I should have 3 of these. I might do it. 2 Shadoll Fusions. Shadoll Fusions. You'll need that. 1 Super Polymerization. 1 Dark Hole. 1 Mystic Space Typhoon. 1 Magical Dimension, because you got a lot of spellcasters over here. Also could probably use Wonder Wand, maybe. 2 El Shadow Midrash. Now, must be first fusion summon. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Number 1. Neither player can special summon more than 1 monster per turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you target 1 Shadow spell trap card in your graveyard. Add that card to your hand. It's almost like a Gishki thing. Yeah. 1 mystical dimension. 2 royal decrees. Just save my bacon. In the next replay, you'll see 2 shadow roots. If you don't know what this is, special summon this card is an effect monster spell. It's a spellcaster type dark level 9. Attack 1450, defense 1950. You know that really level 9 Xyz. Any level 9 Xyz? 1 second. All right, scratch that. What I did, I got rid of one polymerization and I added one miracle synchro fusion, and you'll see what it does. So that's two real decrees, two shadow roots. All right, one outer god Nyarla. This card is very important for your dark magician of illusions deck situation. So how does this card work? Actually, the way it works is this way. It works. It works by, it says Outer God Nyarla. When this card is XC summoned, you can discard any number of cards, increase this card's rank by 1. You need at least 2 cards in your hand. Listen carefully. You need 2 cards in your hand for each card discarded. Once per turn, you can target one monster in your graveyard, detach all XC's materials from this card, attach that target to this card as an XC's material. If you do, this card's type and attribute become that XC's material original type and attribute. What you got to do with this deck, with this card, is to get Dark Magician of Illusions out. You detach. You send 2 cards to the field. One of the cards inside your graveyard must be a spellcaster. You got plenty of spellcasters in here. Must be a spellcaster. And then this becomes a rank 6. And now you can now XC summon with your Dark Magicians of Illusions on top of your Outer God Nyarla, using it as an XC's material. Now, then you go into your Dark Magician banish attack thing combo. That's what this deck does. This is what these 2 cards do. It's pretty slick too. All right, so you already seen Outer God Nyarla, your Dark Magicians of Illusions. So I'm incorporating another new cards in here. TG Wonder Magician, Spellcaster. TG Hyper Librarian, Spellcaster. Tempest Magician, Spellcaster. And you get these out pretty quick. 2 El Shadoll Mid Rash. I might just take one out, but these are Spellcaster also, Dark. 1 Elemental Hero Gaia. 0 Escarado. The Shining. Nova Master. The Great Tornado. I got Electrum in here just because I got all these you know, all these vanilla, and 1 Supreme Arcanite Magician. 1 Supreme Arcanite Magician. So plenty of spellcaster shenanigans in this deck. Yeah, what more can you possibly want? So this is the deck, and I'm about to give you the profile. And for the side, I had extra Shadow Roots, Absolute Zero, another Hero Shining. I'd rather have 2 in there, but 1 Mirage Fortress Prisoner. I thought about having this in there because these are level. This becomes dark and level 9, dark and level 9s. 1 Elemental Hero Voltic. I got 1 Arcanite Magician. I had him in there earlier because it's a level 7, and 1 Elemental Hero Ocean for another water. Yeah. So this is the deck so far. Hero Summoners, and really it summons my main, because I like to summon Dark Magician of Illusions because he's just slick. Okay, replay coming up next. It's hero time. I'm sorry, I can't. I had this old video game. Yeah, it was called Freedom Force 1 and 2. They always did that at the beginning of the game. I love that game. It's hero time. Yeah, Freedom Force. You have to play it. All right. This is a burn deck. I was losing pretty bad, but now you're gonna see the shenanigans you could do against the burn deck. And this is one of the times I wish I had either Prime Material Dragon or a Black Feather Dragon, something like that. You got the Lava Golems. I just happen to have the one deck to uh, counteract the Lava Golem play. 2 Lava Golems. Now, you see what happened. He stole 1, and I get to add to my hand. A Geometrio. Any other time I would have been in trouble if I didn't have a tribute summon, like a Monarch or something. But no, I have polymerization. So that's a little like trouble. He has back row, chain strike, threatening roar, and accumulated fortune. Burn decks are a monster. He's trying to hurt daddy. Yes, he is. Now, this is one of the times I wish I had a rank 8. Wouldn't it hurt? Now, one thing I like about the burn deck, all these dumb battle faders and all that kind of stuff, that junk sucks. The card I was worried about the most in here was battle fader and what do you call that? Battle the one that like Mystic Cylinder. I was worried about that one and another one. Secret Barrel, I could live with that. The only thing about the deck, if you don't come out with that 1-2 OTK punch combo, Tempest Magician. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a little while. All right, Shadoll Roots. And supposedly he can't special summon more than once. Supposedly, I am not worried about Geometrio, which I had seen, because I got everything blocked off. As long as I don't do anything crazy, he can't do me dirty. Only thing I have to worry about is another lava golem, or you got some kind of destruction and crazy destruction in there. So, Swift Scarecrows and all that kind of stuff. Crap. So about this point, we're starting to talk. I'm really bad and Mad Scientist X7. We're about to start speaking and everything else because he haven't seen some of these cards before. And this is this is where I type ooh because this just kills the whole deck. He was like, get rid of that. No, no. Roll decree because I kept running to back row. Got tired of that junk. I'd have got Nyarla. You see what happens? Make him into Made him to a spellcaster. Put in Dark Magician of Illusions, and now I got yeah. He's gonna quit. Nope. Roll decree for all that crazy back row. When you don't have no kind of mystic space for Typhoon. Dark Magician. That is one of him. And I had another one just in case. I mean, you want to let me do Dark Magician attack. Oh well. That's alright. So that's the deck, y'all. Hero Summoners. Pretty cool deck. I like it. It has good possibilities. Outer God Nyarla is a crazy ugly card, but it gets results. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's any other deck you will use the summoners in and everything else. But I like this. This is a hero. This is a hero's deck. A hero deck plus another thing. Mad Scientist X7 out. Time to go study.